So I guess another thing I'd like to talk about is that I have archived that video that I was talking about that I was going to archive, and I didn't see it. Both the one that was going to get deleted and the face reveal. So yeah, all of it, both these videos are now in my laptop, and I'll definitely view them, you know, when I pass, you know, the classes, all the classes in a semester, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, but here's the funny thing. I actually wanted to check on the video again, so I actually clicked on the folder, and one of my fears that was actually confirmed about, you know, I talked about, how I talked about I was afraid that I might, like, you know, see her face anyway in one of the thumbnails of the video. Apparently it doesn't show when you download it. Oh, okay, they keep on coming. Oh, fuck. I thought my fist would have automatically gone to one of those purple lumps right there. Let me try again. Hold on. Oh, fuck, I can't reach it. Let me try again on a different one. Maybe I have to climb up somewhere. I don't know. Oh, shit. These guys keep on coming, so I don't know what to do. How do you reach up there? What the hell? Hold on. I don't know why this place is called the Iron Mountain. I mean, I understand, like, it's mostly in the sky and stuff, so I would assume... Oh, okay, there it is. That's what I was supposed to do. I know I did say I wasn't gonna grab any lums, but, I mean, I don't know. I really like collecting stuff. You know, so that's the thing about me. Even though I'm obviously not gonna 100% complete it, because I didn't collect all the lums. Anyway, so yeah, it doesn't show. It only shows what the YouTube thumbnail shows when you download it on one of the program that you're using. However, when you click on the folder that's in your videos folder or downloads, it actually shows the stopped part of the video. Whoa, look at this place. I know I've seen it in the N64 version, but I mean, I didn't know what that was. That was really fascinating when I saw it, and this one was also pretty hard too. I didn't see that pointy thing up here, and also the ground wasn't like glowing like that, you know? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I got that switch. Hold on. It's like a super laser. If you touch it, you actually get killed immediately. Oh, I got an idea. Instead of just... should just next time move like that and just shoot. Fuck. Alright. We actually, yeah. Most likely I have to do it like this. Damn, this one's actually hard. I mean, this is actually the hardest switch to get, because, you know, of the way it's positioned. Okay, got it. There. Anyway, so, I mean, needless to say, I actually kind of clicked on the folder, and I, like, for like a brief, like, split second, I actually saw it, but I immediately left and, like, didn't look at it to prevent my my brain from registering, you know, the memory. So even though I did technically saw her face, I kind of don't really remember it that clearly. So honestly, that's not cheating, essentially. Now here's the thing, though. Then this one kind of popped into my head after a few days after that whole incident. I later thought, what if that wasn't really her? What if that was some other quote-unquote person? I'm sorry if I'm saying like quote-unquote, but I mean like, because you guys... Oh shit, there's another pirate behind me, right? Yeah, there is. Let me take care of this guy. Oh shit. Oh fuck, where is he? Oh. Come on. Ah, fuck. Okay, no more, like, yeah. I thought I could discharge up my shots. Come on, kill him. Alright, so yeah, I was saying, what if there's just some other person that was in the same room? It could be either like a roommate, or a friend, or a sibling, you know, that she like shown in the video. So that was technically not her, but just, you know, that other person. That's what I was thinking, and that could be true, or that could actually be her. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying, you know. I don't know if that actually might be her, because like I said, I didn't see her face clearly, so I don't really know if that's actually her, you know? Oh, oh damn. Oh look, I got the fists. Anyway, so yeah, I actually saw it briefly, but I can't remember. I mean, I can only like remember a little bit of it, but I don't remember it clearly. I mean, if what I've seen was true, I actually thought her hair was a lot fluffier in one of her avatar pics than, like, you know, I thought her hair was a lot fluffier shown in her avatar pics compared to what I actually saw. So that kind of thing. But I mean, I think that like, you know, maybe I didn't see it clearly, so that could be it. I just thought I like to just point that out. I don't think that might actually be her, but you know. Damn. This guy's a lot, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on in this. Let me just explore. So, yeah, so I only briefly saw it, and then after that, I never went onto the folder ever again. And honestly, that could have been meant to be that even though I actually saw it, but this happened on the same day I actually downloaded it. So I was definitely well aware that was going to happen, but I didn't know, like, I didn't know it was actually, but I mean, I knew that I had the video of it in my folder, that when I immediately saw it, I knew I had to look away, that kind of thing. Because here's the funny thing, I actually also downloaded another video that was also, was on YouTube temporarily. And now that I think about it, like, had I probably done that and maybe I decided to check on it, but then forgetting that I actually have this one video that actually might show her face, I would have probably accidentally like saw it and ruined the surprise, that kind of thing. So either way, I'm just glad that this kind of happened on the same day, and it didn't register in my mind, so therefore it's still a mystery, and I'll definitely check it out by the time I pass like the classes all the classes that are signed up in the semester. Oh, look at this. Another one. There's a whole lot of these guys in this level. Because of course this is we're close to the final level, that's why. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna talk much in this, because this one, like, this one's also pretty beautiful and stuff. And then this is actually close to the warm fuzzy feeling that I was talking about. What is over there? Ah! It's great that I looked back. Is there anything? Oh no, this is like where I was exploring. But yeah, but it's good that I got that thing. Anyway, that's what I was looking for. Son of a bitch, die. There we go. He's dead. Now we continue going downwards. Now this part is where, like, you know, I don't know why, I just felt like, okay, it's obviously where I'm going to this hot air balloon, or actually it's just a balloon really, there's no, like, ignition or flame at the bottom, but like there's this balloon right there, and I was surprised that it was actually a balloon. Actually, here's the funny thing. When I first saw this, like in the corner, I actually thought it was the that, you know, that submarine from the movie Atlantis that, you know, where that it has these, like, the window and the front side of it, and it's like all yellow and stuff, and it has these braces. That's what I thought of when I first saw this. I thought it was that front side of the submarine from Atlantis, you know, the Disney movie. Anyway, I really love this part. This is the where this like warm and fuzziness like comes in. Like, cause look. Look at this. I won't talk on this part because it's actually really special. I was also pretty disappointed that he actually jumped off. I thought he was like, you could see him enjoying it and stuff. I don't know why, but it's like, with that music in the background and just floating in the air and stuff, like, it was just, I can't describe it. It's like this warm, fuzzy, like, you know, this happy feeling, you know, when you, like, experience peace or joy or, like, just pure happiness. I don't know why, and I don't even know why I feel it that way on this kind of scene, you know? Anyway, there's a robot chicken right there. I don't know, I was actually wondering when I was little, what is that thing? But of course it's one of like Razorbeard's guardians, I would assume. Even though he really like doesn't do anything to you. Yeah, of course he does he does chase you when you're on the walking shell. But that's only because there's like flames coming out of you, and I would assume maybe the thing was able to see it. My dad said that this thing is blind, that's why he wasn't able to see me, because if you actually see its eyes, it's like kinda white and stuff, you can't really see anything. So like, you see the eyes? Yeah, you see it? Yeah, my dad said he's probably blind. I don't think he's blind, I just think he just can't see me because I'm so tiny, you know? But yeah, that's the robot chicken right there. Anyway, so time to continue onward. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Oh, this guy. It's time to kill him. Ah, shit. He didn't stop on me, but... Wait. Why does he like... He's like electrocuted when he touches that stuff. I don't know. There we go. We collected all the cages in this game. That's the full maximum health right there. It's really huge, I have to admit. Reformatory for disturbing children. How would that reform them? They're like Globox's children. Like, of course they're not going to be reformed. I mean, maybe I guess brainwash them or some shit. I don't know. But that's basically where his kids are being held. And now I have to save them. Or actually, I don't have to save them, but I mean, I'm the hero of this game, so that's what I'm gonna do. Also, another thing that I actually would like to quickly mention is that, as you know, the way I'm talking about, like, watching this video when I complete the classes of a semester. Here's the thing, I'm actually planning on dropping out of physics and even the physics lab. They're basically part of the same thing, really. And the main reason why, I mean, I don't know, I'm just... I just find the professor just not really good at, like, you know, good at explaining it, and it's like kinda... He's very strict on this. So, but I guess actually another reason also is that I actually thought this, that okay, I actually completed, you know, a few important subjects related to electronics. Like, I actually already did the basics, like AC and DC and stuff. So then I wondered why can't I get a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering first, then political science, and then later in life physics. Because I'm now planning on getting a PhD in electrical engineering. I said Bachelor of Electronics. Well, I mean, same thing. But I meant like also a Bachelor in Electrical Engineering, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna plan on dropping out of these classes, and I'm actually not too sad about it. I mean, like I said, I actually did say I wanted to become a scientist. I didn't say what scientist specifically. So it would have been fine if I would have, like, you know, maybe done the sciences of biology and stuff, or sciences, even in electrical engineering, that's what I'm planning to do. So look, see, this guy starts to chase you now. Ah, got it. I thought I was gonna crash into that rock there. Now this is another part that also gave me the warm fuzzies. Now, not now actually, but like soon in this. This is very ominous. Look at this. Oh shit, there's a pirate. Ah shit, I woke him up. Oh whatever, he would never have died. So he wouldn't have died, so. Okay. Oh shit, that was close. You don't see a lot of those fly things in the N64 game. You only see them in the first level. Oh shit, come on, there we go. Ah, fuck. That music's gonna keep on playing until I get out of this area, but first... I know I got all the cages, but I just figured, you know... And there's pretty much, like, no more, of those, like, doors you have to get enough lumps to get past. Like, after that, that was the last one. Now you're technically all set to go to the final level, that kind of thing. Whoa! Yeah, so... Also another thing, I was so obsessed with, like, just looking at, you know, those broken ships and the pirates and stuff, because I loved fighting these robots and, like, all this techno stuff and all that. I was really interested in, you know, I was really interested in this game, you know? And all the things about machinery and all that, you know? I don't know, that's just how I am, so... Oh yeah, another thing also that I used to do when I was little, I actually always wanted to do that one part again that, you know, happens in this level, but in this part, this is where actually you get taken back to the world once you're finished. You cannot go to this area. I tried many times to do it, and I thought I did one time that I managed to get past it, and maybe it was a glitch, or maybe that just happened. You know, in a file that I didn't complete. I don't know. I actually thought it was a glitch at that time, but I don't think it was. Now look at this, it's cutscene. My babies! My babies! It's horrible, the pirates have taken all my babies. Also, that music wasn't playing before. I mean, I'm sorry if it was playing in the background, but like I was facing some pirates, so there's nothing I could do about it. Okay, the pirates have taken all my babies. They've imprisoned them in cages and in the mines. My darling Glowbox tried to stop them, but the pirates have captured him too. And they've taken him to their prison ship. With this, I can get all the way to the mines. Don't cry, I'll bring your babies back. You know, when I was little, I thought it was the pirates driving that ship. I didn't know it was Rayman himself. Yeah. I think the music will stop once I get to the first mine and I see those baby glow. Oh, this is the part I was talking about that gave me the warm fuzzies. Like, look at this, look at this. Just all of Glowbox's children. I don't know why I loved seeing that part when I was little. It was so fucking cute. I love it. And I was so happy, like, you know, doing this level. It was also pretty cool when you're controlling a ship, you know? Yeah, so also another thing about this level, I know I was talking about the thing that's happening in college, but you know what, I'll talk about it later. The thing I actually loved that I was dreaming about when I was little, I always wanted to go on a boat and just sail, you know, something equivalent to what's happening in this game, you know? Where you're just sailing through and stuff, and it's like, very ominous and relaxing. Actually, I don't know why, I actually dreamed of doing something like that. So... I always loved doing this part. Man, Roblox and Uglet just fucked a lot, haven't they? Sorry if that's a rude childhood, but let's be honest, it is kind of true. Yeah, that's the only way to turn. I'm gonna see if I can do this without destroying the ship. Yeah, obviously that's where I came out, so let's go in this direction. Get up. Oh shit. Damn. Alright. Yeah, so I always dreamed of going through, like, on a boat and just sailing, like, you know, in the calm waters and stuff with the marshes and all that. Bear in mind, I live in Florida, so it was something similar to that, you know? As a matter of fact, there was this area, I used to live in an apartment back then, and then there's this area that, you know, had this, I don't know how to describe it, but it was like the... Oh shit. It was like it was just somewhere that had like a lot of water and stuff. It was like a lake. So it was like kind of near a lake, and I always dreamed of doing something like going on a boat and doing something similar like this when I was little. Because I did finish this game while I was still living in an apartment, way before I lived in a house. So now I don't know if that's it, you know, if I'm done. Oh shit, I did not see that. Fuck. I'm already half low in health. Oh yeah, I remember these things. I think I'm done. So now I go back. This is pretty cool in this part of the game where you actually control one of these ships. It's like the only time you get to do it. Oh fuck. Did not see that. Imagine if I die before I get there. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Come on. Sorry if I'm talking like this. I just gotta have full concentration. I hope I got everyone. If you don't, you just automatically turn around. Let's see. Okay, I got everyone. Oh, look at this. It's so cute. I really love this level, honestly. Wait, look at this, look at this. Mama. My baby, I don't know, this is so fucking cute, I love it. Look, Uglet, here are the others. Oh, thank you. Take the boat to go home. It's the mask of air. Rayman, did you see what I found down in the mines? Why, it's the fourth mask! Good luck, Rayman. Hello? Did he say hello? That's what it sounded like when I was little. Anyway, that's it. That's all the masks. And this is like the only level where you get a mask and you don't really fit. Well, actually, besides Umber. At last, the final mask. Bravo, Rayman. You've brought me back. I was gonna say, this is like the only mask you get, like, that you don't have to go through some temple or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Or sanctuary. The pirates won't last long. I will use my powers to destroy their fort and rid the world of the robots that infest it. Alas, my powers have limits. On Earth, the Lums make me invincible, but in the air, I am as vulnerable as a newborn. It's you who will have to fight on the prison ship. I'm going to give you maximum energy. Technically, he doesn't really give you maximum energy, he just teleports you to the ship. But it's actually pretty cool, though. Now go and find Razorbeard. Go quickly and have no fear. That's pretty trippy, I have to admit. The masks are gone. Well, technically, you like absorbed their energy or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Got all the cages. And all the masks, too. Now, actually, before we do the final level, I now want to first, like, go to the Globox village, so that I can, because I want to check out, because you know how I got that other crystal? I want to see if maybe now I, like, that might be the third one, something special might happen. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, so as what I was saying about the, you know, the colleges and stuff, as you know, I actually, or if the video is split from when I was talking, because I know there was a whole lot going on. As you know, I kind of dropped out of the classes in physics and physics lab, or I'm going to actually. I haven't dropped out yet as of recording. Right now today is September 26th, so it's September 26th. Sorry, I thought I had to say it again if I was this far, you know, for grabbing my phone. I just don't feel like I'm just doing very well in physics and stuff, so I figured I'd just drop it, and as I said, just focus on electrical engineering. Of course, University of Tampa does not have electrical engineering, so I was thinking in the future I'd go to USF and get that degree there, but of course I'll use University of Tampa to finish the core college classes, if you know what I'm saying. But now here's the thing. Even though I'm not doing very well in physics, I actually feel like I'm probably getting, you know, calculus. Unlike, say, what happened in USF, because in USF I was having a hard time with calculus, mainly because their textbooks are very complicated, as I've said in my previous video. So I don't know why. I mean, I really feel different about this, like compared to back then. So I'm hoping. Let me see if the Globox children say anything. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I had to wait for the ambulance to leave the area. I also took a drink of water, you know, so it's all good. Anyway, so I really feel different about calculus. I feel like I'm actually getting it, unlike, say, back then where I was having a hard time. So I really feel like I could probably do this. Now, I have an exam this Friday on calculus, so I'm really hoping I actually do well in it. That's also one of another reasons why I'm planning on finishing this game today, because I'd like to think that this probably might be my last video before I'm like kind of happy and stuff, or before the good times before the bad times showing up. I don't think they're gonna show up, but I don't know, like just in case, that kind of thing. Now what happens here? I got 3 of them, but enters 2 web lumps. Oh, I could do this. Let's see what kind of minigame this is. Oh. I don't think I could do this. Very tricky trying to... I don't think I could do this. Aw, shit. That was close too, actually. No thanks, I'm good. So yeah, there's like mini games and stuff in this game compared to the N64 version, but... I thought it was supposed to be 3 at the same time on these things. No, I'm not an idiot. The proof is all the pirates are my friends. Oh, you get to talk to one of these guys? Just the pyramid. Still not enough to open the portal. Oh, okay, I have to really collect more, I guess. These are like, this is a bigger one, this is a small one. I get it, but anyway, so I guess that's probably it. You know, I don't know if I'm ever gonna come back here unless I collect more of those crystal things, which I doubt it, but we'll see. But for now, we're just focusing on finishing this game.